We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins.
Cincinnati Reds baseball. The Reds at 3-3 need the win to be eligible
Nick Senzel,
for the postseason.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nick Senzel leads off for the Reds in Minnesota.
Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The 1-5 Twins.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Rich Hill
the leadoff man is gone to
strikes
start
out
the evening.
Nick Senzel to lead
now
off
in the
the
box,
ball game.
Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul
The
ball.
3-3
Good
Reds
night for scarves and mittens.
versus
It's
the
48 degrees here at
1-5
first pitch.
Twins.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same
And a
exact pitch.
fastball.
He was lucky to
There
foul that
strikes
one.
out Aquino.
So he sets him
And
down
now
swinging. Aristides Aquino
What
goes
is?
down for out number 2 in the top half. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2 count.
2-2 count. Here it
What
comes.
is?
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swinging a soft liner.
And a base hit for Suarez.
And that'll get down
First
for a
hit
2-out
of the
single.
ball game.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Castellanos strikes out.
And that ends the inning.
And we are on our way to the bottom of the first inning. No score.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Byron Buxton leads things off for the Twins.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in
Mitch
now,
Garver
Mitch Garver
steps
as he'll
up to
get
the
his
plate
first opportunity.
to face Trevor Bauer.
In this one.
Garver.
In Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Cincinnati Reds baseball.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Donuts.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field.
Playable for Aquino.
Number 44 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
No score in Minnesota. And after the break,
Mike
Moustakas leaves things off for the Reds.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the
one to
warning
left
track.
field.
He's going to kick off the second with extra bases.
Lead off the second with a double.
He's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And Joey Votto
now
squares up.
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Moustakas leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2 from the stretch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss.
And
he struck
Joey
him out.
with his fastball upstairs.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Galvis behind. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on.
And he gets steady with a strikeout
already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Winker.
And it's fouled away. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Yank on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got it.
And he gets Jesse with the
fastball by him to
Here's
end the
fastball
inning.
as we head to the bottom of the second. No score in Minnesota.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fell it off. 0-2 count on Sano.
Hit hard back up the middle.
And he hits
That
it
is
up
by
the
him on
center
into
field
So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff
for a
single.
base hit.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Twins have a golden opportunity.
The Twins
here. They've got themselves
have the
a
leadoff man
triple.
on third.
Noah Fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Casali.
Recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball
This Reds
one.
team losers of back-to-back
Bottom
games
of the second here with no score.
after starting this season 3-1, looking to turn it around on the final day of the regular
High in
season.
the air down the right field line. And foul. Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high
Two down.
strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here's the 2-1. Popped him up.
Up. And it does.
Is there, and he puts this one away for the third
As we
out.
head
So
to
a
the
great
third inning
job there of working out a potential
in
trouble.
Minnesota.
So coming to the plate, Curt Casali. He'll look
And
to get
leading
something
off
going
for the
here in this
Reds, Curt
scoreless ball game.
Casali in the top of the
Here
third.
comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball. One ball.
Now
no
the
strike.
1-0
Sold out crowd here at Target Field
is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
as the hometown Twins
Fouled off.
look to add their second and final
Now the
win of the
2-1 pitch.
season against the Reds tonight.
Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1
You could pretty
count
much book it
on
that a
Casali
fastball's
with
coming.
Nick
A
Senzel
challenge
on
fastball
deck.
right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on
And he
base with the top of the
Fly
order.
ball to center field.
And he will run this one down. Moving
Ran
to his
down by
right,
the
and
Twins
that's the
center
first
fielder
out
for
of
the
the
first
inning.
out.
So the
Max
bases are empty
Senzel
with one man gone.
Steps up
And
to
that'll
the
bring
plate
up
to
Nick
face
Senzel.
Rich Hill.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Pitch.
And that fastball's
He'll take
taken,
it.
but catches the
A
outer third.
strike on the outside.
That elevated fastball right
0-1
there.
count.
That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a
fouls
lot
it
of guys
off.
working that Greg Maddux east to
0-2
west.
count.
Now a
And
swing
he'll
and a miss
swing
here
and a
as he's down
miss on a
strikes.
fastball
So it's 2 up,
upstairs
2
for the
down to
second
begin the
out.
third.
Now batting.
Into the box
Aquino,
now.
the Punisher,
Aristides Aquino
steps up
Here's
to the
the
plate.
first pitch to him. And that misses ball 1.
He'll take a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1 count on the Punisher.
A ball and 2
He'll take
strikes
a
now.
nasty
Wow,
curveball.
that's 4
Inside
straight
and down
Ks.
for
He's
the
knocking
1 and
them
2
down.
count.
He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he struck
And
him
he'll
out.
swing
His
and a
eighth
miss,
punch out
and
of
the
ballgame,
pitching
and that
duel
one ends the
continues
inning.
in Minnesota.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Twins.
And Rosario leads things off in the bottom of the third.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. Rosario.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
And he'll swing at a fastball way upstairs and fouls it off. 0-2 count on the pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Knuckle curve. 0-2 count.
The 0-2 once more. Had him
And
lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in
Send it
front
over
of
by
the
the
mound.
pitcher, who will
And
throw
the
it to
throw
Votto
first
for the
is in
first
time,
out.
1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Jorge
left-handed
Polanco.
here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior
Takes
hitter
a
from the
knuckle
left
curve
side as
for a
opposed to the
strike.
right side.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at
Way
1.
upstairs for the ball. 1-1 count on Polanco.
And here's a
Fastball
fastball not
upstairs.
close as he
2-1.
runs it to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Strike 2 called, and it's full
Fastball down the middle
3-2.
for strike 2.
Very
It's a
rarely
3-2
does a
count
pitcher like this leave
on
one in a
Polanco.
location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd
3-2.
love to swing at that one again.
Swing
And
a
he'll
miss.
swing and a
Looked like
miss
the
with the knuckle curve
there,
for
and that's out
3.
number 2.
Byron Buxton.
Back to the
leads
top
off
of the
man.
order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Swing at the
You have to be careful. You can't
Fastball
sleep
down
on
the
the
middle
bunt right
for a
here,
strike.
even with 2 outs. They're playing him back,
Take a
but this guy
fastball
can
up and
handle the
in
bat.
for strike
Behind
2.
0-2 now.
And the 0-2 count from Bauer.
Got him
Strike
swinging,
3
and that will
at
end
the
the inning.
slider outside. And
All
leading
set
off
for
for the
start of the
Reds,
inning. Stepping into
Eugenio
the
Suarez.
box, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with
Reds
no
having
score.
some
You'd think
serious
by now
problems
one of these
getting
2 teams would be able to get some
wood on the
base runners
baseball.
on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up
Suarez
another one.
strikes
Make
out.
it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah,
One
he
out
didn't
and
put up
4.
much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Fastball
Can't go
upstairs
down
for
3
ball
pitches. I
1.
don't care if you're staring at him or
Beautiful
swinging at him. You
night in
have to find a
Minnesota.
way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard down the line. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him
And a
up.
pop-up.
Rosario over to his
Playable
left.
for Rosario
And he brings
for
it
the
in for
second
the second
out.
out of the inning. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th.
And
And
Moose
up
steps
next, the
up.
former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2
with
count,
these
and the
fastballs
pitch.
today.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing
Come on,
up right
Moose.
there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Fielded by the
Throw in the
second
dirt, but a
baseman,
good
and the
scoop
Twins
at
get
first
out of
saves
it
an
as we
error
get to
as
the
the
bottom of the
side is
4th.
retired.
No score in Minnesota.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Skied into
And
straightaway
deep
right.
shot to right
fielder
field, but
giving
it'll stay in the
chase.
park.
He gets there to
Aquino
make the
tracks it
play
down
for the
for
first
first
out
out.
of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz
Now
now.
batting, right fielder.
Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate to face Trevor Bauer.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1 in the ball game.
It's a
And
high
a
fly ball
deep
headed
shot
for
to
the
left
corner.
field.
If it stays fair,
it's gone.
And that
Foul
nearly
ball.
broke our tie, but instead it's a
And
foul
Nelson
ball.
Cruz put
Oh,
good
one
wood
pitch
on that
its
one.
way.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's ball 4.
And he'll draw the walk with 1 out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano.
Sano
He
steps
found
up
his
to
way
the
over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Slider laid off for a
1
ball.
ball, no strike.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Fouled off, 1-2.
Foul. The 1-2.
Ball, outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just
Strikes
out.
him out
Just a
with
great take by the batter.
He takes
Two
strike
down.
3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Kepler.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Strike swinging.
Wins
Timing
the
a little
double
off
curve,
on that
strike
one.
0-1 count on Kepler.
Big swing at the knuckle
at the
curve.
knuckle
Gets
curve.
nothing but
Strike
air.
2.
0-2 now.
Aggressive
Bottom of the
swings out of
fourth.
him to start
2
this at
down,
bat, but
0-2
he hasn't been
count.
able to
Max
put the ball in
Kepler up.
play. Time to use that
Bauer
aggressiveness
sets up.
and make him chase now.
And the pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted
And
the other way to left
Kepler
center.
pops it up to center field. Playable.
And he'll get there in
For
plenty of time
Senzel.
to put this one away, and that ends
As
the
we
inning.
head to the top of the 5th, no score. Hit target field. And
So
leading
up
off
steps
for the
the former
Reds,
MVP,
number
Joey
19,
Votto.
Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey.
0-1 in this ball
Here
game.
comes the first pitch.
Rich Hill
No, that's out.
kicks it off with pitch number 67
Into his
of the
windup.
ball
Here
game.
comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Votto fouls it off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
On Votto.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
And
They're getting
Votto
shut out in the 5th
tries to
inning,
hold
but
back,
that's
but it's a
exactly why
strike
they're getting
anyway.
shut out. You need to
For the
keyhole
first
and
out.
stay on the attack and make this
Greg
pitcher
Elvis.
come in the middle of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's on his
Left
horse.
center,
He
playable
gets
for the
there,
left
and that's
fielder,
the
2
second
down.
out.
And the Twins really pitching well
In
against
now,
the Reds
Jesse
with a
Winker
good mixture
looking to
of
put the ball in
upstairs
play here. He went
fastballs
down on
and a few
strikes in
breaking
his
balls
first
down
at-bat.
there. The Twins really
Pitch on
doing
the
well
way.
with their pitching tonight.
Grounded to first. He's got it.
And straight to
And
the
he'll
first
step on the
baseman,
bag
and the
himself, and the
top of the
inning is
5th is over just like that. Still no score in Minnesota.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Arias hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he
can't
feels
stress
good
this.
building off that last
How-
AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
big of a turnaround this season has been for the Reds. I mean, they really looked well the first half,
Really
but the last
pulled that
half of the
one
season
across
is
as
really
the
just
slider
kind of,
misses well inside.
the wheels have fallen off. But
The
all
count
due
now
credit
at
to the
2-1.
Twins tonight. Their pitching game is on point. Their offense is definitely patient and waiting for the right pitch. I mean, this is a Twins team hungry to finish this season 2-5 as he swings at the knuckle curve. 2-2 count.
Ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw
Bauer
it up
with
there.
the pitch.
Pulled toward
And a
right
little
center
pop
field.
up, pulled towards Aquino
Number
for the
44
first out.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. His
Josh
last
Donaldson,
at-bat
0
didn't
for
go
1 with a
his
pop
way
out
as he
in the
popped
second.
out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time.
from Bauer.
He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee
Bails
you
it
he
off
wants
with the
that swing
0-1.
back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
0-1, here it comes.
The playoff race, definitely
Off the
an
plate,
interesting
1 ball,
race right
1
now
strike.
with the Braves and Cardinals coming at you later on this evening in our late game.
Now a ball swung on
Cardinals
and heading for
really
the stands
needing
in
the Reds
right,
to lose
and
this
that'll
game.
move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there.
Plays it.
And that's the second out.
Second out.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was
And you know, if the
ground out
Braves
victim
lose
last
tonight,
time.
we're not even sure that they'll make it in.
First pitch
So-
on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
My man,
Senzel's
3
got it.
down.
Throw on Devado will take care
As
of
we
him
head
at
to
first, and
the
side is
6th,
retired.
no score in Minnesota.
So striding forward now.
Leading
Kurt
off for the
Casale
Reds, Kurt
sets to lead
Casale,
us
the
off in
catcher,
sixth inning.
the 9-hole man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Casale takes
Now
the
the
ball,
1-0.
and upstairs fastball.
It is taken strike
And a
one.
fastball upstairs for the strike. 1-1 count on Casale in the 6th inning.
Fly ball out toward left center
Fly
field.
ball
Heading after it is
should be
Kepler.
playable for
He
the left
gets there
fielder,
and
and
makes the
they
play
just
for
can't
the
get
first
anything
out.
going. The offenses just aren't getting it today.
So
Nick
the lineup
Senzel.
flips over and digging in. Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 for him to this
Looking to
point.
provide the first base runner
Out
in a
in
bit
front
for
of
the
it,
Reds.
strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted
Senzel
in
pops
the air
it
to
up.
left center.
Playable again
Kepler's
for
there
the
for
left
it,
fielder.
and he makes the catch for the second out.
2 outs.
Standing in,
The
Aristides
Punisher.
Aquino. He went down on strikes last time
Aquino
up.
steps up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
No
tell
score
he
here
was
in
late on that
Minnesota.
one. And we'll see.
And the
if he tries to
Punisher
keep to
goes
something this
straight
inning.
to the third
Throw to first to
baseman.
get him easily, and the
And
side
just
is
like that,
retired.
the top of the 6th has come and gone.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Again,
Jorge
the bottom of the
Polanco.
6th order.
He
Hey,
was a strikeout
Polanco
victim in
moves
his
things
first
off for
try.
the Twins.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to
As
the
the
mound.
Reds will go to the bullpen, and it looks as if Mr. Stevenson will begin warming up in the Reds bullpen.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the
And
other
a
way
shot
out
to
toward
left field.
Castellanos
But
has it, and it's a
Castellanos
quick out number 1.
able to track it down.
So that'll bring in
Byron
Byron
Buxton.
Buxton. He was sat
Squares
down
up.
on strikes in
One
his last
down.
at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitch from Bauer.
Bunt attempt here as he gets
Buxton
this one down.
Lays down the
The
bunt,
first is
but
going to beat him, though, as they're
it is
able to
tracked
thwart
down.
the bunt attempt.
and there's
Digging
second.
in once again, Mitch Garver.
Mitch
He's
Garver.
a gold-caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
0-1 count on Garver. The 0-1.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Popped up to right center field.
Number
Playable for
44
Aquino.
is there, and it's a very
And
quick
just like
inning
that,
as
we're
the
off to
side
the
is
7th
retired.
in Minnesota. The score, Cincinnati 0, Minnesota 0.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run
Pitcher
out of time.
shutout
They
here
haven't
in
been able to score
Minnesota.
Any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1.
Eugenio Suarez. The 0-2 on Suarez. The pitch from Hill.
Rounded sharply, but
Suarez
right at that loaded
goes
side
to
of the
the
infield.
shortstop.
On to first, and
Straight
a
to the
big
first
out
baseman.
To start the 7th.
One down.
Gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. No
Castellanos.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
0 for 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball high.
Takes the ball upstairs. Castellanos
Popped up.
popped it up.
Polanco is calling
My
for it.
goodness.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated
Come on,
hitter,
Moose.
Mike Moustakas.
Let's get some
1 for
work
2
done
with a
here.
double on his line thus far. Swing, and
Moose
Moustakas
sends it
sends it
deep to
This ball's got
right
some
field.
carry.
And gone. The Reds take the
And they
lead.
have taken the lead.
My man, Mike Moustakas gives the Reds the lead in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19,
And that one
Joey
may have went out of the ballpark over by the right field pole.
Into the box, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto
As the first
squares
pitch to him
up
is
as the
taken
Reds
low and
take
away
the lead.
for ball 1. No
1 to
hits to
nothing
this
here at the
point.
top of the 7th.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is
Votto
popped
with the
up.
pop up.
Polanco has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And as we head to the bottom of the 7th, it's 1 to nothing Cincinnati.
Last half of the 7th here. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson
This
Cruz.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they
And
need
the
to
Reds
do is
elect
get
to
this
keep
leadoff guy and
Trevor
extra
Bauer
base hit
in
away
for
from
the
tying
moment.
this thing up.
Ball 1 to start
The
the
Twins only
at-bat.
able to produce 1 hit in the ball game so far. But
And
it
they
looks
won't
like
get
things
into
getting a
chase
little bit
the
wild
curveball
for
in the
Bauer.
dirt that time, and it's
2
2-0
balls.
now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay
And
on
the
the
third
corners
pitch.
right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over
Strike
the
on
heart
the
of
outside.
2 balls and a strike now.
Cruz awaits. And the pitch.
A little early, and
Fouls
now it's
off the
even at
slider.
2-2.
2-2.
The pitch.
And the pitch.
Oh,
And
that
he
runs
hits
in
Cruz,
and gets
and
him.
you
So
know what,
now
that
the
may just
potential
do it
tying run
for
is
Trevor
aboard to
Bauer
lead
right
off
there.
the inning.
I mean,
So the big bat of Miguel
David
Sano
Bell
digs in next.
has got to consider his options here.
And now time is
As
called,
he'll
and
pay,
the
he'll
reliever
pay a
is
visit to the
warm out
mound.
there.
I mean, we don't have no room for mistakes at this point.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very
Nasty
definition of
curveball.
flailing
Knuckle
there.
curve.
It's even at 1.
You could just
Brings
see
the
this
count
guy
to
out on the
1-1
mound right here.
as
Just
he
the body
keeps
language.
Bauer
He knows he's
in
on
the
top
ball
of his
game to face
Executing
Miguel
a nasty
Sano.
slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a half
And the
swing here, but
fastball
this
up
is
and in,
there
not
for a
swung
called
at.
strike 2.
But it is strike 2, a 1-2 count on Sano. 1-2 count on Sano in the 7th, the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch
Got
swung
it. A
on
good
for
slider
strike
there,
3.
Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a big moment here, and
One
standing
down.
in, Max Kepler.
Big
And he does so
moment.
representing the possible go-ahead run. On its way is pitch number 75.
Fastball a little too far inside for a ball.
The plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number
That'll
2.
be taken for ball 2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Pitch is a base hit.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't drag it
Past
down.
Votto, and that one should do it for Bauer.
There are 2 aboard
And
now.
it will. As Robert Stevenson is sent to the mound
Takes the mound to
take over this game.
mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number
The
55,
Reds at the plate.
Robert Stevenson.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. He swings
And a
it's
base
line
hit,
drive
this
to
left center field.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The tying run is
And the
in to
Twins
score
have
from
tied the
second.
ball game. It's 1-1.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1 count on
Runners are
Donaldson.
at the corners with 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's
2-1
taken
on
low in the
Donaldson.
dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out
He'll
free
swing at
passes
it
this
for
late.
strike 2. A
3-2
full
now.
count, 3-2. With runners on first and third.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
He'll swing and a miss.
He
Strike
struck him
3
out, and
with
a
2
big out
down.
there as the go-ahead run
Rosario
stays at
steps
third
up.
with 2 gone
Second
now.
baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll take a strike. It's a 2-1 count.
3 hits. And no
Tie
errors
game
ball
here in the
game
bottom
for
of the
Minnesota.
7th. The Twins have runners on first and third with 2 outs. A 2-1 count. Twins looking to take their first lead of the ball game.
3-1.
And he'll take it,
Big
3-1.
pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so executing a good pitch right here is essential.
3-1. Here it is.
He'll swing and a
It's up to 3-2
fastball
full
down the
count
middle.
now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
3-2 pitch.
Popped him
And
up.
it's popped up. And Casale under
Casale
grabs
is there
it.
now to put this one away for the third
And the
out
Reds
as they'll
escape
strand that
the big
potential
inning
go-ahead
from
run
the
at
Twins.
third base. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is.
and leading off for the Reds
That's up. That's a ball.
here in the top of the 8th inning. In a 1-1 game.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line drive to left.
And Freddie
that's
with a
gonna be
base hit in
base
the
hit,
left
so a good
field.
start as
And the
possible
Reds have a
go-ahead run
runner
is
on
aboard to
first
start the
to
8th.
kick off the 8th. And now the bats are starting to come alive here in Minnesota for both sides. Sure, it only took 7 innings, but who cares? This is going to make for a good ball game to close out the regular season.
Plate now, Jesse Winker as the first
He
pitch
takes a
to him
splitter
runs a bit
inside.
for ball
Jesse
1.
Winker.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Winker swings a little bit early on that one.
Timing a little off on that one. Skied in
Winker
the air
pops it up
straightaway
to left field,
Kepler's
playable
there
for the
it.
left fielder.
And that's the
And
first
there's
down of
one
the inning.
down. Again, the Reds have to win this ball game in order to advance to the postseason. The Reds looking to be the favorites to make it into the postseason as long as they win this ball game. The Twins trying to play the ultimate spoiler. Casali swings at a nasty curveball. Oh my God, Casali, come on! Nick Senzel steps up to the plate.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down
Swing
below
to
the
the
zone.
splitter
To go after it.
for the first strike.
Boy, and a perfect
Swings at another splitter for the strike.
0-2. Here it is. And he popped him up.
And my goodness, the Twins, they brought their pitching back. They turned this inning around. And as we head to the bottom of the eighth, it's 1-1. And this game just keeps getting tougher.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's
Jorge
0 for 2
Polanco.
in the ball game so far.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the
play.
first out.
What a play by Nick
So the batting order turns
Senzel.
over now
And that's when the
set to go.
speed
Byron
of the
Buxton.
center fielder
He's
really
hit
comes
in
into
3
effect
at-bats
there.
to this point.
Most center fielders
ready.
in this
Here's the
league will
first
not have been able
offering.
to catch that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Buxton
Control
ahead
here.
in the
It's a
count.
3-1
3 balls and a
count.
strike.
1 out.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4.
Take
Now
ball
the potential
4.
go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Slider
power,
for
he's
strike
feeling
1.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Sure. Garver ain't going nowhere.
Possible go-ahead runs
I dare
on
you to
first,
try.
1 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand
Swing.
now. It's 0-2.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
He's going,
Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A pitch out.
And
The
he'll
throw.
get the steal.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss,
Dodge
strike
a
3,
major
2 down.
bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up square,
down,
right in the back.
bottom of the
Hopefully it
8th.
doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts
Cruz
him with a
swings
good
at the
rising
fastball
fastball
upstairs
there
for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Stevenson
Go ahead, runs
clearly
in
does
scoring
not want
position here with 2 down.
to go in the strike zone right now.
Fastball on the inner third,
strike.
taken
2 and
for a
2.
strike.
The 2-2 count on Cruz.
He's
The
set.
pitch.
The 2-2.
And
now
it's
here's the ball hit
sent
pretty
to
well
right
out toward right
field,
center
but
field.
Aquino tracks
And
it
8
down.
innings have come and gone now
And
as
there's
the
your third
inning
out as
is
we
over.
head to the top of the ninth. It is tied at 1.
Striding in once again,
The Reds need the win.
And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high
A
and away
1-1
for
count
ball one.
on Aquino.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it
And
to the
a
pitcher
close
covering for
play
the
at first, but there's one down.
Stepping into the box,
Eugenio
Ground out
Suarez.
victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air
And
out
it's
toward right
popped
center.
up, lofted in the
Rosario
air.
onto the grass.
And he
there.
missed
Oh,
it.
he missed it.
And Suarez will make it to first off of the fielding mistake by
Here's the
the
cleanup hitter,
second
Nicholas
baseman, maybe?
Castellanos. There's one away. The runner at first represents
Well,
the
it'll be one
potential
man on.
go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this one's in the dirt.
And a base running mistake might
Boy,
cost the
didn't quite know
Reds.
what to do
No,
on
he
that
makes
one,
it
but
back.
He's lucky to barely get back at first. Swing and a miss
0-2
here. He's behind
count
in the count now.
on
0-2.
That
my
was
man.
a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, he swung.
Look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
They'll say he swung, and that'll be
Now for
strike
the
3.
Reds, Mike
And
Moustakas.
man, here we
There are
go.
two
Moose
gone and the possible
already
go-ahead
bombed
run at
one
first.
today.
And that last at
And he
Sends one
turns
to
this
center
around
field.
high and deep to center
Way
field.
back, but it'll stay
And we'll
in the
have to
park.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Miguel.
Keeps things off to the Twins, and the
First pitch of the
Twins
at-bat
needing a
on
run
its way.
to win
Swing
and play
and
the
missed
ultimate
that time.
sport.
It's
If the
0-1.
Reds lose, they will be eliminated from postseason contention.
High in the air out
And
toward
there's
shallow right.
there's a fly
Votto
ball.
ranging into the outfield.
And it
He's
can't
not
get
gonna
to it.
So the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Oh, he may have been
Zahn.
a little disoriented there or something.
To
That's
lead
gonna allow
off.
his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder.
And we're going to go to the bullpen.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 46, Pedro Strop.
At the plate, Max Kepler as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 pitch.
1-2. 1-2.
Good plate discipline to
He'll
lay
take
off
the
the
slider.
slider that time when he draws
1-2.
even at 2-2. Lifted in the
And
air
he'll
toward the
swing.
right. Long
At
run
one
for the right
end
fielder.
will land
And no
foul
one will
ball.
track it down.
My goodness. You
Ready
have
with
got to be
another
kidding me.
two-strike offering.
And there's
Lifted
a
in the
deep
air
shot to center
straightaway
field.
center.
Playable
Center
for
fielder
Senzel.
giving chase. He's there and records the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch hack in here,
Strike
and that's
one.
the first strike. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit.
Strike 2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to
up
even
and
at
outside,
2-2.
excuse me, for ball. 2. 2-2 count. Pitch from Stroke. He'll
Lifted down the line
swing at it.
left.
It's going to be awfully hard to get
And it's
to.
in there, base
And he
hit.
won't get to it.
Throw comes in quickly,
That'll
so
put runners
the
at
winning
first and
run
second with an
advances
out.
to second now with
My
only
goodness.
1 away.
Number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Oh,
In the dirt here.
man. You got to be kidding me.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Possible
Come
game
on, baby.
winners at second
Let's get
base
this
here
going.
with 1 away. Good
He'll
slider
swing at
there.
it.
Gets a swing and
1-on-1
miss.
count. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Tie game. The Twins needing
The
a base
1-1
hit to win it.
A drive to left.
And a deep
Get
shot
outta
to left
here.
field,
Gone.
and the
They win it.
Twins
Santa Maria.
have beaten the Reds. And it makes me sick.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs.
I want to
So
send a
you
big
know right now
congratulations
when he's
out to
getting
the
mobbed by
Twins
his
for winning their
teammates,
second
he
ball
has to
game
feel
of this
awfully
season.
good.
I would also like to congratulate the winner of the Braves and Cardinals showdown, or potentially the Yankees, to whoever makes it to the postseason. As this loss eliminates the Reds. What a ball game, folks. What a ball game.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And thank you for watching Reds Baseball. And we will see you next season for Cincinnati Reds Baseball. And enjoy the postseason.
A 4-1